So it's the first time in a few weeks that I'm back at the skate park that's near to the swimming pool while my wife and my kid go on Sundays. But just like the other sessions I've had this week, everything is really wet. So I'm underneath this thing here. The floor isn't really great, but my legs are still sore from all the skating I did this week. So it's okay to do a bit of flat ground, and I think I will be able to manage here. The floor is super messy here, but I think I'm gonna change out the deck soon anyway. I've been skating it for over 2 months and the pop is a bit gone. And for those of you who've been watching my vlogs, Hours from Salty Man is back. This thing really doesn't want to pop anymore. That was a bit better. You know how at some point your tail just doesn't feel like it bounces anymore? It feels kind of dead. And that's what I've been having the last 1.5 sessions with this board. And I don't like it. It has been working way too hard to get a proper ollie. And the last time I waited too long to change it, skated it too long in this condition. It got me kind of into a slump last time, so I think I will change this deck next week. I'll try just one more to see if it's me. I'm already sore and I'm pushing really hard. I'm gonna get a different coat though. Just got a different coat from the car. I've got my microphone up here, basically because I'm too lazy to switch between microphones. I just want to have a chill session and try some flat ground because I'm pretty sore and I don't have a lot of time, I think. But I know I moan a lot after I do a trick, so if you hear that, I'm sorry. I'm just too lazy to change anything. Yay, new battery. Seems like it's time to change the microphone after all. Hope it still works. And nothing broke. Seems to be still working. So I just changed my bushings, as you saw. I changed them back to Thunders. I had bones in them, but they didn't really work for me. But I'm still getting a grip on them. It's really strange to skate different bushings again. But I just skated them in a bit. I think they're good for now, and I have to see later in the session if it actually works for me. And it's my first session back skateboarding since last Sunday, the last session that you saw. It's now Friday. I have been really busy at work, and as you might be able to hear, I'm down with the cold for the entire week. But I really wanted to skate again. I was really bummed that I didn't have time to skate and I didn't feel well enough to skate. I'm just gonna have a bit of a relaxed session again. My last vlog was basically going hardcore into getting certain goals, and currently I'm just skating around a bit. I'm still skating the same deck. I want to see how it feels with the different bushings. It always a little bit easier, but I think you can hear when a deck is done. There's a different click that sounds a bit thinner when you pop the deck. I've been noticing that with a few decks now, and I also want to wear it down a little bit more today, so that means I'm gonna try some board slides. But first I'm gonna get back to some of the basics. I'm at home now behind my computer to unload the footage of the last 2 days, but I'm still a bit bummed that I didn't get that board slide to regular. I got a bit closer, I think, but it's still in my head. It's automatic that I go to fakie, and I can't do that there because I end up in the grass, but at least I scratch up the board a bit more before I changed it. The day after that, I went for a little session to the same skate park with my wife and kid. I brought my backup board, which is a smaller toy machine deck with Royal trucks, which I actually like to ride as well. I didn't do anything special there. It was just a chill session where I did my regular stuff. But my wife did shoot a couple of clips because I tried to do the ride on 50-50 on the coping backside instead of front side, which wasn't great yet, but I got a start. And I was actually trying out the SXL95 shoes because I really wanted to try them, and I just wanted to get a feel for how they fit and feel and skate. And I quite liked it, but more on that in a later video. The last session I did at the skate park with the old deck and the new bushings felt pretty sketchy. I was changing the tightness on the trucks the entire time, but it turned out I was missing some screws and bolts. Things weren't bolted on properly. The pivot cups were sticking, so I basically did a whole cleaning session yesterday and today. I put new bearings in my wheels, I flipped the wheels around, I cleaned the wheels. I waxed the pivot cups, I put a new deck on there, and today I just wanted to get a session at the parking lot where I feel the new setup and get everything set up properly. But it basically was good right away. I wasn't planning to film anything there. I got there with my wife and kid. I was just planning to dial in my setup, but it actually felt pretty good and I hadn't been there for a long time, so I got a couple of clips in anyway. alles. Net die letzte paar graden, hè? So different day, and I'm at a different skate park this time, and I'm actually here just to do some flat ground and to skate the ledge that's over there, maybe. And the reason I'm here is because lately it seems like I either get a wet skate park or a busy skate park, and I cannot get anything done. Unfortunately, it is wet here as well. This is the setup I'm currently riding. It's a Toy Machine team deck. I'm riding once again. Spitfire 53 Classic Formula 4 and Thunder trucks with the new bushings. I skated them yesterday. I didn't film that session. I actually went to the coolest skate park that's within a half hour of where I live. But it was really totally soaking wet, so I couldn't do anything there. And later in the afternoon I went to my regular skate park. But it was very busy, so I didn't film anything. But now I'm here to do a bit more flat ground, because I didn't do that since the first session that you saw in this vlog. So it seemed cool to end with a flat ground session and maybe finally land a kickflip. And I think the ledge here is pretty cool. I should come here more often to work on my grinds, because it's not too high, but just high enough. But it's wet around there, so I'm not sure if I will be able to do anything on it today. I'll be happy to do anything today. And I don't have a lot of time, but it has been a chill vlog, where the vlog before was a lot of pushing and trying to make progress. But sometimes it's just nice to have some chill sessions, especially at the end of the year when the weather is really bad. I'm just happy to be skating again. Okay, let's be real about this. The flat ground session was mainly to finally land a kickflip, and I know my back foot is the problem. Every footage I look back where I almost landed, it's always the back foot that's doing something weird. It's a commitment issue, but I'm doing it subconsciously. And you saw once I tried landing only with my back foot, I got it every time, but I don't get both feet on the board simultaneously when I'm trying them. And now I'm getting rained out, so I got here at a quasi-wet skate park. I didn't even get to skate the rail or the ledge. I just got to try kickflips, not land one, and now I have to stop because it's raining. So this vlog is ending on a bit of a bummer, but I will keep trying because I actually want to get the kickflips before the end of the year. Because when I'm doing them on the grass, or when I did them on the grass in the summer, I was landing them at least 2 out of 3 times. And I know I can do them. I feel like I can kickflip, but I'm just not committing, because every time I'm rolling on concrete, subconsciously I'm doing something weird with my back foot, and that's stopping me from actually getting the kickflip I know I can do. So I will keep at it. I didn't do it for a long time because I always get frustrated, just like I'm frustrated now. But I will get back at it, but it makes me end the vlog on a low note. So subscribe to my channel, please like and comment, give me any tips that you can give me to help landing my kickflips. So maybe my next vlog will be a workout vlog again instead of a chill vlog, because I ended on a workout again and I didn't make it and I'm really bummed out. So hopefully I will see you next time.